we'll still nominate you. We'll still accept your films and your stuff like this for awards. But we can't have you on the fucking thing. Just tell everybody that you stepped down. Like,
How
okay.
can we fucking get troops in the middle of the night to sneak into Pakistan and fucking get Osama and his whole fucking family and shoot him in the face and sneak him off on a boat and throw him in the water without anybody noticing? And we can't fucking get a couple of dudes in France to go grab this guy?
Simple, because Polanski is not wanted for killing a man. He's wanted
So
for
what?
killing
Send a couple of... Just
raping.
put an end to it. Send a couple of guys over to France, grab them, throw them on a plane. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, if Batman existed, that wouldn't be a problem.
I'll go. Fuck, I have my passport in about 2 weeks. Trumpy, give me a call. You can pay me. I'll go over there and grab him. Polanski, he's a little dude anyway.
Yes, he is. And he's old. He's 80 years old.
He's 80. The dude's going to die soon.
Yeah.
And that's how he's going to be remembered. That's all he's remembered for. He's not... Name a movie he directed.
Can't.
See? He's just that rapey one. That's it. That's all
it.
he is.
That's
He's
it.
that... Oh, you mean that rapey guy who ran away?
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck. What was he nominated for this week? Nothing. Raping. Fucking guy, that's your whole life. That's just you. You're just the rapey guy now. Go until Will Smith under that. Polanski, go fuck yourself, you 80-year-old piece of shit. I just decided I hate you. Gord just convinced me I hate you.
There it is. That's it. You're done.
And I just got a lovely tweet. Well, I didn't get a lovely tweet, but there's a tweet about us online, and that's pretty cool.
Oh, is it from Polanski?
Yeah, it's from Polanski. It says, fuck you guys. That would be amazing. Roman Polanski, if you're listening to this and you tell me to go fuck myself, you will make me happy for the rest of my life.
Just send us something. All you have to do is just send us a message publicly that says, you're next.
Anybody.
I am more than fine with that.
Any celebrities who happen to be listening, we really need a boost going into season 3. We're taking on a whole new platform. We're going to be live 4 nights a week at the regularly scheduled time every day. It's going to be just awesome, like a real fucking show. So you guys want to get in on this early. You don't want to be the celebrity who wasn't on season 3 of Eric and Gord. I'm telling you right now.
That's
You
right.
don't want to be the guy who gets left behind. We already have some of us be on the show. Get in with us. Fill out the Calendly page at ericandgord.world or shoot me an email or call in 604-655-9630. Whatever you want to do, get on the show while you still can, because pretty soon there's not going to be room for anybody else.
That Myers-Briggs tag, hang on with me.
Well, then you will be very interested to talk to Dr. Hardy, because he says it's no more scientific than a horoscope, and it's actually more psychologically damaging than anything. And he says they're bullshit, and his book will teach us how to reframe our memories, upgrade our subconscious, and redesign our environment. And I like that. I think it's time to...
It's interesting.
I think it's time to take more control over our own psychology. I think I'm a big believer in the power of positive thinking. You can tell it's done wonders for me in my life.
Positive thinking helps to an extent. It becomes up to positive acting. That's the thing that nobody fucking does. You gotta act positive. You gotta make sure you go. Waking up and just saying that, oh, today's gonna be a good day isn't enough. You gotta make sure it's a good day. You gotta put forth that effort.
But we went way too far the other direction. We went way too far in, you gotta fucking think about every feeling you have and ponder it and consider it. You gotta let the inner voice out. And no, sometimes your inner voice is a piece of shit. And you should just fucking keep him inside and just resist the urge to be shitty in public. Like, I think a big part of redesigning your environment is don't fucking act on those feelings. And, I gotta talk about my feelings every fucking 30 seconds. and validate me and fucking no, shut up, get back to work. Fuck.
Feelings are, when it comes down to it, a feeling and an emotion is an irrational initial thought. It's a reaction. That's all it is. It's just a reaction. Once you pause and put thought into the scenario and really think about pros, cons, is this a big deal? Is it not a big deal? What's the outcome if I were to say something over top of if I just didn't say anything, I'll just move forward with my life? Is it really that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things? That's what emotion is. And that's the difference between emotion and actually putting forth a true thought about what it is. You know, if I brought forth every little thing that bothers me, you know, to my girlfriend as an example, all we would do is fight. That's all we'd ever do.
Yeah, exactly.
We would just, because why would I say, why? Why am I going to sit there and bring up something dumb like, you know, I can't even think of anything. Yeah, we had dinner and you said my hair looked fucked up that day. Yes, it did. Move on. Why would I dwell on something dumb like this? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
that sort of thing. And for the record, that conversation never happened. I'm just pulling shit out of my ass. But
I don't have it in front of me, but I can't talk about it because they're going to get in trouble.
Exactly. But that's the thing. Like, I mean, you can't sit there and just try to rationalize every possible thought that you have, because it doesn't do any good.
Exactly.
You got to weigh the options.
So, I don't know. It'll be interesting.
You know, I'll give this one more quick thing. If you've ever dealt with any form of management, any job position, it's the same thing as if you go up to your boss and just complain about shit, nobody cares, nobody's going to listen to you, you're going to get fucking fired. But if you go to your boss, not just with a complaint, but with a solution, now all of a sudden you're not just a whiny little twat.
Yeah, exactly.
Now all of a sudden you have a purpose because you're using something positive as reinforcement. See? And that's the difference. So, I mean, if you have something, it's not a complaint as much as it's just a quick statement, but here's the thing moving forward, and you're done. That's it.
Well, it'll be very, very interesting to talk to Dr. Hardy about this.
And Dr. Hardy, I'm looking forward.
I'm very much looking forward to it. He's forwarded me a list of questions for us to ask, so I'll send those along to you, and we can throw those out. Like I said, like you said off the air, maybe we'll ask him, maybe we won't. We'll just see. But it's going to be a great interview. Got a lot of mental health stuff coming up recently, which is something we wanted to get into a long time ago, and we never really did.
We got veered off by Trump.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, when you're talking mental health, you gotta kind of focus on Trump. But yeah, we're going to be doing some really good quality interviews for you guys. I hope it goes in a direction you want. I'm still going to be funny, but I want to teach you guys some shit too, and maybe make myself a better person. What's wrong with that, dicks? It's true. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to improve. I want us all to improve together. So I'm bringing on some quality guests. We're going to have some return friends come back, tell us what they've been up to since they've been on the show. I'm sure their lives have just been glitz and glamour since their Eric and Gord appearance.
Oh, multi-billionaires at this stage.
Just got a nice tweet from Roger Nygaard. Well, it wasn't directed at me at all. It was just a random tweet that showed up. But
is that the thing you just sent me?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I
can't read it because I just think it's fantastic.
That was just on Twitter. That was just like, what? Like, it's not even like it's not directed at us or whatever. It's just nice. It's good that people are talking.
It's
Roger
so
Nygaard
good.
Roger
Nygaard, great guy. Great guest. A lot of fun. I consider him at this stage. I consider him a friend. I'm looking forward to going fishing with him this summer. He literally posted on this thing. Podcasters Eric and Gord quote detractors on their site. It's obvious their combined IQ is that of a rotting cabbage. Quote, I thought I have to do this podcast. I'm wondering if my IQ has been affected. It's amazing. So good.
That review has done nothing but wonders for us, I tell you.
Oh, that review is spectacular. I love
and the
that
fact
shit.
that I posted it on our homepage of our website, like in giant, can't miss it. I'm so proud of it.
It's so good.
If you want to know what review we're talking about, it is on Apple Podcast. It's also on Podchaser and all the other review sites, or you can go to ericandgord.world and read all about it. And please listen to the show and send your own review in. We're always happy to receive them.
Absolutely, yeah. Because clearly, even if it's a shitty fucking review, we're still going to be embracing it. So
I don't think it's that guy listened to our show and he cared enough to sit down and write. There's nothing shitty about that.
No,
I think
all good with it.
I think it's awesome. So yeah. Where was I? Be on our show. Hey, if you don't want to be on our show, what you should do is go and buy a t-shirt.
I don't know.
Sorry, we're talking over each other. You go first, Gord.
The Vatican City.
Oh God.
No, this is. I think you'll like this one because one of the things that you might have remembered was that Pope Francis, when this whole coronavirus was really catching wind and really starting to get big, he said, fuck you guys, I'm going to keep kissing the hands of people or having people kiss my hands. I'm still going to do what I do. I'm not going to change anything that I'm doing. Well, Pope Francis has a cough, and he's been canceling things because he's not feeling well. And this is a guy who has lost part of his lung to a respiratory illness. So he'll be dead soon.
Well, it is God's will. That dude's had it rough. The whole you don't want to be the Pope who follows the Pope that quit. Like, that's like the best job you could have. Technically, if you believe in that shit,
that's
obviously
the highest
Pope
position you can get. Yeah.
Pope's the best, and like a dude quit. That's saying something about, you're God's number one dude, and you fucking walk out on that gig. There's something wrong there,
right?
Something's they're not telling us, and then he's the guy that has to step in all prematurely. Anybody know why the last guy quit? And everyone's all quiet. They won't tell him.
No, they won't say.
You're like, something's fucked up there that they're not telling us. Because I don't know how you walk out on being the Pope. Like, your whole purpose in life is to ride around in that funky car, wear stupid hats.
Well, he wasn't liked by the general public. A lot of people did not like that guy.
Yeah, but you gotta think, if you're God's right-hand man, you shouldn't give a fuck who likes you. You're the fucking Pope.
Maybe God spoke to him and said, dude, you're fucking up my game. Step off.
I don't know. That's fucked up.
Him.
So this guy with he's trying to be all anti. What was the last one? I don't remember. Benedict or whatever.
Francis.
Oh, no, the last one.
Guy?
The one that quit.
Benedict, I think.
Yeah, he was Benedict.
I think. Sounded like a Benedict.
So when Francis got the gig, he was just trying to be all super Pope because he wanted to be the opposite of Benedict. I was like, whatever, I'll kiss hands and people can kiss my hands. What? That cold sore came from God.
So they're blowing it off, saying he just has a cold.
Well, of course they are.
But
I guess if you're the Pope, there again, if you're the Pope, you want to die. You probably can't wait to die.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you actually believe this crap, which I don't think any of them actually believe enough to be excited about it like that.
Yeah, no, probably not.
That's my big contention, and that's what